Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Doctor's Corner. Today we'll discuss one of the very important concept in cutaneous circulation which comes under the regional circulation chapter of cardiovascular system physiology for first year MBBS students. Triple response. Okay, what is this triple response? Mainly it is a vascular response of the skin. Okay, so what exactly it is when we stroke with a pointed object on a skin. So, generally if we stroke it lightly, you can see there is a white reaction or a white line which occurs within 10 to 15 seconds. Okay? But with the pointed object, if we stroke it firmly with pressure, then three reactions takes place. What are the three reactions? Immediately within 10 seconds there is a red line visible, like this red line with a sharp object. So, first reaction will be the red line or red reaction. Okay, red line or red reaction. Okay, then after 45 seconds up to minutes, there is a erythematous irregular outline seen. Okay, that same red line, it will become flare up, okay, or expand up. So that it is known as flare. It will appear usually after 45 seconds to minutes. Then after around 3 minutes, the last reaction is there is a edematous swelling seen at that site where the sharp object was firmly pressed. So that reaction, it is termed as Wheal. So these three reactions together is simply known as triple response. Hope it is clear. What is triple response? It is a reaction of the skin when a pointed object or a pointed thing is firmly stroked on the skin. Then we get in sequence these three reactions. Okay, what are that? Red reaction or red line within 10 seconds, then within 45 seconds to after a minute we get a flare, then finally the last thing is Wheal. So it was first discovered by a scientist known as Lewis. So Lewis, so we write it as Lewis. So in the year 1927, okay, for his discovery, he is from UK, Wales. So for his discovery, he got even the Royal Society's Royal Medal, okay, for this discovery of the vascular response to the skin. So let us discuss some details about this three things. How exactly this line, red line, flare and Wheal, this reaction takes place? What is the mechanism behind that? Okay, so first one by one. The red line, okay, we will use this tabular column. So as I said, it will be immediately within 10 seconds, it appears like a red line. So what is the mechanism? Why there will be a red line is because of a local response, release of the chemicals like bradykinin or histamine. Okay, histamine chemical locally, when we press it, locally there is a release of a chemical known as histamine or bradykinin. It acts as a vasodilator. Vasodilator means, suppose this is the diameter of a blood vessel, it will increase the diameter, it is known as vasodilator, okay, or vasodilatation. Now this dilatation is mainly at the level of the capillaries, that is precapillary sphincters. You know, blood vessels are arteries, then smaller arteries, then arterioles, meta-arterioles, then capillaries. Okay, so just before that capillaries there are sphincters, so that will get dilated because of this chemical histamine or bradykinin, and because of that dilatation more blood will flow at that side and it will appear like a red line. Hope this red line, why this red line appears, it is very clear. Now after that there is a flare. What is that flare? It is just a diffuse spreading irregular outline of the redness around that site. Okay, now this is a local response, there is no nerves are involved. The second response, that is the flare, is mainly a neuronal response, okay, which is explained by axon reflex. We will discuss now what is axon reflex. Axon reflex itself can be a different short answer, okay. As such, this can be asked as a 3 marks or 2 marks question in your university examination for first MBBS physiology students. So what is the reason is here dilatation of the arterioles and precapillary sphincters. Here precapillary sphincters, here arterioles are dilated and it causes these arterioles which supply the blood to the capillaries is irregular. That's why there will be diffuse spreading of irregular outline. Now let us discuss that neural mechanism, how exactly this happens under axon reflex. Very important concepts. Okay. Now this is the skin. From the skin there is an afferent nerve that is an axon which will carry the impulse to the center, that is the spinal cord, right. So this type of the conduction of the impulse which is traveling from the skin by the efferent nerve, it is known as orthodromic conduction. What it is known as? Orthodromic conduction. It is simply known as orthodromic conduction. Now, here there is one more branch you can see of the same axon. So, the impulse of the stroking of the skin, that impulse while going that, it may also traverse to the blood vessel by one more branch. This type of opposite transmission, instead of going to the center, it goes to the opposite. This is known as antidromic conduction. What it is known as? Antidromic. Now, because of this antidromic conduction, this impulse from this axon at the this one endings, that is the nerve endings, the neurotransmitters which are released are usually substance P or this one calcitonin G related peptide, GRP, CGRP. So, these chemicals are released which causes vasodilatation, and there is an increased blood flow in the arterioles and the precapillary sphincter, which causes this flare. Okay. So, this is due to the neuronal response. So, there is a experimental evidence that here no nerves are involved, here nerves or neurons are involved. So, what is the experimental evidence is, while if we inject local anesthetic at this point, red line reaction, then there will be no effect. Even if we inject local anesthetic, that is you block the nerves or axons at the local site, then also this reaction takes place, because it is not dependent on the neural control. It is a local response by histamine and bradykinin. Now, if we inject local anesthetics, then this reaction is not seen. Okay. But remember, this neural control is this one, it is not like the central reflex, what we have a reflex arc, receptor, efferent organ, center, efferent organ and effector organ. Okay. It is just a local neuronal reflex, that is axon reflex. Okay. So, but it is a neuronal involvement is there. Then finally, we have the wheal, that is at the last, that is there is a swelling after 3 minutes. In that area there is a swelling, because what is the reason is, because there is increased capillary permeability from the capillaries as well as the venules. So, that blood vessels capillaries, from that the blood will ooze out, that is the fluid part will ooze out, and that is again a local response. It is due to the histamine which is released. Okay. Now, remember, this red reaction and wheal are the local response, no neuronal control. Flare is a neural control, axon reflex. These things you need to remember. Okay. So, triple response, when a pointed object is firmly stroked over the skin, we get 3 types of reaction in sequence: red reaction or red line, flare and wheal. Okay. Then this red reaction and wheal are local mediated response by the chemicals histamine, and flare is a neural control by the axon reflex. Okay. That is all regarding this concept of triple response. Okay. Then what is the applied aspect? So, a clinical condition known as dermatographia. Okay. Dermatographia. So, 5% of the people will suffer from this because of the unusual similar reaction. Okay. That is exaggerated response of the triple response is seen in this type of 5% of the individuals. The slight stroke or slight touch will causes that reaction. Okay. So, that is all for this topic, triple response. If you like our video, please share this link to your friends. We will be making such informative videos further from all subjects of the MBBS in English as well as in the Hindi language. Thank you.